poppin' fight world? You rockin' with your boy? What's shaking? What's good? I ain't do right along with casual in a minute, man. On my way to the gym, right? My homeboy hit me up from Dallas, like, yo, CBT, bing, bing, bing. Go do a video on it. I'm like, yo, what's good? He's like, yo, I told you 3 weeks ago. Now, my homie told me 3 weeks ago, go check the fight. You know what I mean? Tony Harrison, part 2, your boy Charlo. And I'm like, for what, man? I mean, I lost, B. You got that. He picked Charlo. He got the paper. So at the end of the day, I'm like, what you trying to do? Rub it in my face, right? He's like, nah, man, I told you about the water bottle, B. Know what I mean? How he was drinking the clear bottle, and then he went, somebody else gave him another bottle where it was, you couldn't see what was in the bottle. And I didn't know, right? As a casual, maybe, I didn't know that, you know, these fighters wasn't able to drink anything but water. They, no Gatorade, know what I mean? Nothing else. I don't know, maybe because something else can give them some type of stamina, some type of energy that they shouldn't be able to get or shouldn't be afforded to, and because you fighting, right? Gum can give you energy, you know what I mean? Candy can give you energy, that sugar rush. I didn't know all that, but at the end of the day, I didn't check the video. But my man was like, yo, son, niggas is doing reports on it, and you should have been the first one because I told you, bro. So at the end of the day, I did some research real quick before I left the crib. You smell me on my way to the gym, and I'm like, let me do the video real quick, B, so before I go pump this iron. You smell me? Feeling real good, feeling real strong, man. But at the end of the day, so it's like, yo, Derrick James, I seen the video, and Derrick James stayed away from that bottle. That was suspicious. He only stuck to the bottle with the water, which was a beautiful thing on his part because we already know that he's helping. It's perpetuating the way Bully Spence, you dig what I'm saying? With the drugs and the PEDs, he's allowing it. He's not saying anything about it. But when it comes to the Charlo's, he fell back like, yeah, I'm fucking with the water bottle. I don't know what's in that bottle. So when I seen the switching of the bottles, I'm like, it could have just been Gatorade. It could have just been, but you're not allowed to. You know what I mean? And it could be some PEDs in there because he did get a little bit stronger in the later half of that fight. You feel what I'm saying? A little stronger, front foot dominant, still winging hooks, still winging shots. And I'm like, damn, maybe that was it, son. Tony Harrison came out and said, listen, B, that's what it was. You know what I mean? So he must have went back and checked the footage, checked what he did wrong, checked what he did right, and was like, yo, man, these dudes are cheating, B. You see that? You see that right there? And he mad at the commission for not, you know what I mean, cracking down on that. He not even mad at Charlo, so he a real G. But at the end of the day, I'm like, man, you dig Demetrius Andrade coming out like, yo, who you think cheating? The way Bully Spence, the Charlo's, like, I've been calling it. I've been saying this for the longest, man. I got dudes in Dallas and Texas that got their ear to the ground. I got dudes that be walking amongst the dudes with the suits and the suitcases. You smell me? So I be knowing things, B. But for some reason, I just didn't want to peg the Charlo's by taking steroids because I like them, and you know, as far as some of the things they do in the ring, right? But I got guys that I believe that can beat them, so there's no, you know, hate for these guys, and I don't want to ping anybody as the PED user unless we got hard evidence. You smell me? But the evidence is starting to come out, man. Things are starting to be revealed, man. Look at the way Bully Spence, man. We know he's a steroid user, steroid addict, man. Look at the Shawn Porter fight, man. His style, his strength, his mobility, everything was a little bit off. Everybody was like, yo, that was a bad performance. It was because of the WBC and the clean testing. You smell what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I mean, I've seen the way Bully Spence walk down dudes and look good doing it. I mean, jab, you know what I mean? The body work, everything was precise and strong. That was because of the PEDs, no testing and things of this nature. So, WBC, the way Bully Spence looked a little bit funny now. People say, yo, CBT, it was because, you know what I mean, Shawn Porter gave him a different look they'd never seen before under the big lights, which was movement, relentless pressure. You know what I mean? Movement coming back, you know, hitting back. You know what I mean? Because the way Bully Spence used to fighting guys that just, you know, come to lay down, get them on the ropes, go to the body, and finish them. Shawn Porter showed that, listen, it's levels to this thing, man. But I don't like to ping people as a steroid user unless I know and have hard evidence. Is this hard evidence against the Charlo that he drunk something that could have gave him some more strength, some more, you know what I mean, power, or just more stamina, right? Because I'm sure, look, whatever he was drinking prior to. I don't believe there's a drug out there that you can take minutes and then have the results, benefits. You dig what I'm saying? You know, within minutes. I don't see a drug. I don't know. You got to ask the way Bully Spence. These guys, he know, you know, the real designer drugs out there. The way Bully Spence is, he's cool with Charlo, so he probably passed the information along. Drink this. You smell me? If you start to feel a little bit tired, drink this. You see what I'm saying? You're going to feel it in about 5 minutes. And I'm like, I don't know. Let me know. But I'm not calling him a PED user. All I'm saying is it's suspicious, man. And you know, people can say, well, you know, your boy, he mad. You know what I mean? Look, man, Harrison, being a guy who's coming out and exposing it does look a little bit suspect because he just lost. I feel him. He want that, you know, third fight because he knows he could beat, you know, Charlo. He made some mistakes playing around. You see what I'm saying? But if you really look at the facts is he did drink from a bottle that had no cover, that had a cover, and we don't know what was in it. Then he drank from a bottle that had clear water. So you're not drinking from 2 bottles. Like what? One bottle, what? The water is not cold enough and you drinking from another bottle? Nah, my bad. Y'all gotta ride with your boy, man. I don't want to get to the gym too late, man. But at the end of the day, man, look, man, you guys know that I've been calling. You've been calling for the weight bully Spence to test for the WBC for how long now? Huh? And all of a sudden, when he get tested, fighting Shawn Porter, his style, his stamina, everything looks fishy, everything looks awkward. He's a different type of fighter. And it's not just because Shawn Porter gave him a different look. It's because the PEDs he wasn't able to take, you heard? Wasn't allowing him to have the stamina and the strength that he had in his prior fights, man. So we know the weight bully Spence is a cheater. We don't know right now if Charlo cheated or had something in that drink, but I think the commission should take a look at that and say, well, we don't know what was in that bottle. And being that we don't know, right? There should be a rematch, no contest. Let my boy Tony Harrison get that third fight. Point blank, period, man. Because what was in that bottle should have been available to know what was in there to tap Tony Harrison team, and the commission should have known what was in that bottle too. You smell what I'm saying? And he may say, well, they're gonna test it after the fight. They tested after the fight, and he you know, was nothing seen in his urine or his blood. I don't know if there was testing after the fight. I can't tell you this. You smell what I'm saying? All I know is that my boy Tony Harrison did his thing, and yeah, in the later part of the fight, he was playing around, got touched up a little bit, ultimately got knocked out, man. But the scorecards revealed after the fact that Tony Harrison was losing rounds that he clearly won. So, look, for me, that just tells me they had a clear, you know, it was clear that they wanted Charlo to win. And being that we know that, there ain't gonna be no investigation. But it's good to know now, right? So going forward, we are, you know, pay more attention to what's going on in these bottles, B. But at the end of the day, you're rocking with your boy CBT, man. We got some good fights coming up, man. Deontay Sloppy going up against my boy Tyson Fury. We're going to talk that. We're going to break that down. One more fight. One more breakdown before the fight, man, because there's some things I want you guys to know, man. But I don't want to ride and talk because all y'all going to hear is win. But at the end of the day, rock with your boy. Subscribe to the channel. Peace. People, come close. Come close. I want you to hear me. I need you to understand what I'm saying. Welcome, Mexican style to heavyweight boxing. Let's do that. Whatever the cards for. This beat rocking. You should be getting a haircut to this beat right here, man. You used to go watch Anthony Joshua knockout greatest hits. You see what I'm saying? Rock out to the channel, man. Subscribe. Share the video, man. If you're an Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put your fists in the air, man. If you're an Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put something in the comment section, man. If you riding with Anthony Joshua and you believe he gonna knock out, thought you had to figure new media, new perspective, casual boxing talk. Rocking with the best. Rocking with the best, man. These other channels can't do this like I'm giving it to you, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's all about boxing, man. It's all about boxing, man. What you need to do is rock with your boy and let this beat ride out. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notifications. That's the button up top, man, because you rocking with the best, man. Rock with your boy.